What is graphic design? Let's first define graphic design. Google searches lead us to this definition. Graphic design involves combining art and technology to communicate message effectively. It's too complicated, isn't it? This is how graphic designing is defined. Information that has been organized and presented for a certain function by a creative process. Let's look at the elements of graphic visual. It includes colors, typography, layout, and images. By using appropriate pictures, typography, space, layout, and color, visual designers seek to increase a design's visual appeal and usefulness. Here is an illustration of graphic visual. As you can see, there is a layout, there's typography, proper space, and a picture which is appropriate. To develop graphic design, various visual components are merged like line, shape, color, value, form, texture, and space. Next, let us understand what design is. Designing anything involves thinking about and organizing how it will be made. So it is thinking, problem solving, and practically applying. It involves coming up with solutions for people. A design is an idea for creating something fresh for people that they find useful. In graphic design, there are rules that can be considered. These rules are called principles of design. Now let us look at a few principles of design. So these are the key principles of design: alignment, repetition, contrast, hierarchy, and balance. Let us look at them one by one in detail. The first one is alignment. As you can see the difference, the left side is a set of paragraphs with alignment and the right side does not have any alignment. So on the left side, we have the paragraphs aligned to the left, whereas on the right side, they are not organized at all. We do not know if it is middle alignment or left alignment because the spacing is not given on either sides. Next, we have repetition. We repeat things to maintain uniformity. You can see that the colors and the shapes and the space in between them all are repeated. Next, we have color contrast. You can see which one is the better picture. Obviously, the right one, because the left one does not have proper color contrast. The text is getting mixed up with the background color, whereas there is a good color contrast for the right image because there is a darker background color and a lighter text color. Next, we talk about hierarchy. So, as you can see, the left card does not have any hierarchy. Everything looks similar and we don't know which text is more important than the other. So on the right side, we can see that there is proper visual hierarchy. The main content should be placed at the top and it should be highlighted more, say bold, and then the body, and then the less important thing like read more. So a person may or may not read more, so it is given in a smaller text. Next, we have balance. As you can see, the top image does not have the balance. That means it doesn't have proper space between its elements, whereas the bottom picture has proper balance. It has proper space between the elements and it looks more neat compared to the top one. Next, we have graphic design tools. So Photoshop and Illustrator are the popularly used tools for graphic designing.